Hello everyone, welcome back to another Reacts with me, singer-songwriter Tanya Wells. Today I'm going to be listening to a legendary vocalist from India. She is known as the Nightingale of India and she has recorded thousands and thousands of songs. You will probably somehow recognize her voice, perhaps if you listen to Bollywood music, especially from the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, you probably would have heard this voice. It is, of course, the incredible Lata Mangeshkar. I will be referring to her respectively as Lata Ji throughout this video. And I'm going to be listening to a recording which was recorded in 1968. And this is a collection of bhajans, a collection of devotional music, which actually was directed by her brother, Pandit Hridayanath Mangeshkar. And I first came across this album years ago when I was in a taxi in Mumbai. I was listening to this particular song and it just made me stop in my tracks. And of course, the driver said, "This is Lata Ji," you know. So I then found the album and listened to all of it, and I love it. It's one of my favorite works of Lata Ji. And I want to talk about, there's so many songs I'd love to talk about from this album, but this one is just something, there's something special with this one, because I think it also showcases what Lata Ji can do technically with her voice, which just makes her so masterful. Let's just go into it and let's see what you think. Here we go. We're going to listen to Sanvaro Nandnandan.
पड़या माई सावरो सावरो नंद नंदन दिठ पड़या माई डारिया सब लोक लाज सुध बुध बिसराई सावरो
Right, so that is the beauty of the composition and also the way that Lata Ji executes this very complex melody is such a thrill to listen to. So first of all, we first hear this play between the tabla, is it tabla or is it dholak, I'm not sure, but the percussion and the flute, this bansuri. They are really having this beautiful swing between themselves. And what I love about this particular song is the play with the rhythm. So let's just go back and listen to that amazing play between the bansuri and the tabla here. We've got this. Do you hear how the bansuri is just slightly lagging? And then whilst the tabla, or I think it's a tabla, plays really also kind of with a bit of a swing. So good. And then Lata Ji's voice enters.
नंद नंदन दिठ पड़या माई सावरो सावरो नंद नंदन दिठ पड़या माई डारिया.
It's this play with a rhythm that is so good. So we've got, this song is composed in 8 beats and you can hear in the way that the melody is composed, it's so clever because it breaks down the rhythm through the vocal melody. So you've got one, and the sa is hitting the one. So we've reached those 8. We've done a round of 8 beats and we go back to the sum, back to the one. Listen to it again. You've got
Nandnandan dith padya mai Sanvaro Sanvaro
one.
Nandnandan dith padya mai darya.
So how Lata is actually also playing with this lag of time. It's such a good intro of a song. So you've got one. So it's always like the voice is speeding up each time. To hit that one. It's so beautiful. I love this composition.
सब लोक लाज सुध बुध बिसराए सांवरो सांवरो चंद्र का किरीट मुकुट जब सोए मोर चंद्र का किरीट मुकुट जब सोए केसर रो तिलक भाल लोचन सुखदाई लोचन सुखदाई सांवरो सांवरो नंदनंदन दिठ पड़या माई सांवरो सांवरो सांवरो
Oh my God, there's so much going on. So I've just stopped at 250. The sur, the pitching of Lata Mangeshkar's voice is so precise. It's unwaveringly pitch perfect, we could say. You know, it's so pleasant to listen to. And then when you hear her do those fast runs, it's such a thrill. But really, her pitching is so on it. And I think that's also what made her such a popular singer throughout her life, was she just has such a precise pitching that, remember, this was also recorded in 1968. You didn't have any auto-tune, any of these corrections for vocal treatment. She had to be so on point with each recording, and she is. You can hear that. You can hear this recording is old. You can hear almost the tape, and the vocal quality is just perfect. It really is. Her agility and the way that she can actually throw the notes is perhaps helped by the fact that her voice is very light in register. She has a very high soprano range, although I heard that she could actually reach 3 octaves. But generally, she sings with a very light tone of voice, and this also gives the voice a lot of flexibility and lightness. Just, I mean, hear how she is playing with the notes. It's so beautiful. combination of those notes. This is such a beautiful composition. I'm not doing it justice. Don't at all compare me. But I'm just pointing out the combination of notes are so nice. Listen. That part is so good. How she just did that variation on that rundown there. Listen to that again. Here we go. Yeah, such a beautiful composition. And I also love the instrumentation. There's a violin going on in there, which is imitating her vocals. And then you have the tabla and the bansuri. That's all you need. And Lata's voice, Lataji's voice. What to say? I mean, she's just such a phenomenal vocalist. I'm just lost for words. It's so great to hear such an excellent singer, and I really recommend listening to this whole album. You'll be able to really hear the nuances of her voice, and this is also beautiful compositions which were composed by Meera Bhai, who is a devotee of Lord Krishna. So they're all beautiful devotional songs inspired or in praise of Lord Krishna. And I just think Lataji's voice is so perfect for these particular bhajans. They were directed and composed by her brother Pandit Lata Mangeshkar as well. So there's, a musical family involvement here. And of course, Lataji's sister Ashaji is also one of India's most beloved singers, I would say, as well. So I'm going to do a couple of reactions also on her sister Ashaji, because we cannot miss what these incredible vocalists are giving the world, giving us so much joy with their singing and their music. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. If you have another recommendation that you love hearing in Lataji's voice, let me know, because I would love to listen to it. I particularly love this particular album. But perhaps you have a Bollywood song which you're just like, you have to listen to this, Tanya. I would love to know about it. So just let me know in the comments below. And hopefully I will see you at the next reaction very soon. Take care.